Whoa, that's awesome!
Hi, can I help you find anything?
Yeah, the owner.
Well, that's me. What can I do for you?
Name's Jack. Jack Hammer. I represent the LGS.
Oh, which one? I'm the only game store for like 100 miles. Are you from Tyler or Dallas or Houston?
No, sir, you misunderstand. Not a LGS. The LGS. I'm from the League of Game Stores.
Well, that doesn't sound like a real thing, but let's go with it.
We've been trying to contact you about your membership, and you've been unresponsive. The LGS is not an enemy you want to make in this
That
industry.
kind of sounds like a threat. Let's start over. I'm Chad. You're Jack. Convince me why I should join your cult.
The League of Game Stores has existed for millennia, and we are not a cult. We guard the ancient ritual of tabletop and board game entertainment. Did you know countless wars of the old ages were won over a game of war? The oldest board game dating back to Mesopotamia nearly 5,000 years ago? Our ancient Babylonian brothers inscribed the first ever rulebook into a cuneiform tablet over 3,000 years ago. Our organization has made it our duty to safeguard these ancient rites and rituals and to allow only the most qualified and righteous individuals to sell them to the masses. Haven't you ever wondered how game stores manage to stay afloat during economic downturn and turmoil? It's not the customers. During the bombing of London in World War I, only one game shop managed to stay open. Who do you think leaked that falsified intel to the Germans to avoid that district? We have power, my friend, and now more than ever you will come to respect that power. 4 more years of Joe Biden means more recession. Spending will dwindle to a halt. 4 years of Donald Trump will lead to the death of pop culture and the arts.
Who's this guy?
Your precious nerd
Think another doomsday cult. I'm honestly pretty confused. Excuse me, sir. If you're not going to buy anything, I got to ask you to leave.
Very well. The League will be very disappointed to hear this news. This won't be the last you hear from us, Mr. Box. Good day.
The League of Game Stores. You think that's a real thing?
No,
Yeah, but what if there's
definitely not.
a secret organization of...
Okay, this is crazy. You're all crazy.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching the Chadderbox Hobby Shop. This is our video, and we're gonna get started talking about some new stuff.
Hi, I'm Zach. I work here at Chadderbox Hobby Shop. We're here talking about the Assassin's Creed set that's coming up here in the next month. It's the next Universes Beyond set, following the last one, which was Fallout.
Wildly more successful, in my opinion. It hasn't even released yet, but that's just a forecast.
That's just the forecast, but in retrospect, Lord of the Rings, which was another Universes Beyond set, was actually Wizards' highest selling set that has come out. So maybe
Hard to say whether the Lord of the Rings sales were due to that chase or the fandom. The fandom of Lord of the Rings is obviously much older than Fallout and Assassin's Creed.
It was itself a really good set. What I am not a big fan of with the Assassin's Creed set is the fact that it is a mini set. So it's only 100 cards with 20 reprints.
No commander decks, right?
There are no specific commander decks.
No pre-constructed.
No pre-cons for it, but there are a lot of legendary creatures and a lot of legendary artifacts that come in this set. If you are a big fan of the series, more than likely you're going to see your favorite characters show up as a legendary creature.
Or your favorite artifact, because that's one of the biggest things about the game is you're constantly searching for
the pieces of Eden.
Yeah, the next piece of Eden.
Speaking of pieces of Eden, there is actually a unique legendary artifact in this set that is Piece of Eden. It is a 4-drop legendary artifact, and it is Apple of Eden, or the Isu relic. So it taps, pays 4 life, and you sacrifice it, and you look at target player's hand, you exile those cards, and you may play those cards as long as they are in exile. So you get to just take somebody's hand, which is kind of rude. But hey, if that's what you like. But in this, you have Templar Knight, which states that you can have as many in your deck as you want, and it says pay a white, tap 5 untapped attacking creatures. They specifically have to be attacking, and you may search your library for a legendary artifact and put it onto the battlefield. I see it being very viable in some modern decks, and especially commander decks. There's going to be quite a few commander decks I feel like are going to have a few of them in it just to help tutor out key pieces and combo pieces with it. But the fact that all these cards are modern legal, some of them might see modern play, some of the legendary artifacts specifically. But all in all, we'll see how it goes. And if you have a favorite character from the Assassin's Creed franchise, feel free to build a commander deck around them.
All right, everybody, we're done with Magic. We're going to talk about some other stuff today. So let's talk about pop culture news.
Deadpool comes out July 26th. We don't know a whole lot about it because they haven't released a lot of the details, but based on some of the leaked information in the trailers, it seems to lean heavily into the multiverse, something that the MCU has been trying very hard to get into.
And Deadpool's always been like the bastard child, so they've never really been able to tap into that stuff. So I'm pretty sure they're going to use that as a parody to spin off of, pulling stuff from all kinds of multiverses just for the heck of it. They're probably going to make up their own stuff too for the movie, who knows. I think it's going to be a smorgasbord of multiversal vomit, you know, but in a good way, in a funny way. It's definitely going to be good because it's, you know,
Deadpool has, you know, the humor is like the main key element of Deadpool is
not for kids.
with the humor.
Not for kids.
Definitely not
Don't
for
be
kids.
that person.
It is going to be rated R. They are going to drop some F-bombs. Do not take your kids to see this movie in the theater.
A lot of decapitations, probably.
Probably.
Amputations. Not
Absolutely.
medical. All right, so moving forward, so Pokemon, Twilight Masquerade is still the current set. We've got some new stuff leaked recently, the return of a new Team Rocket set. So with the success of Pokemon 151, the glory of Team Rocket is a new trademark that they have. So likely we're gonna see probably not direct reprints of the original Team Rocket sets, but definitely a new, you know, dark Pokemon set coming up with, you know, Team Rocket's logo all over it. And with Yu-Gi-Oh news, so we do Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments every Sunday. Terminal Revenge just came out, the new Battles of Legends set. That just came out Friday. We've got a bunch of boxes in our case. We are doing our first sneak peek premiere event coming up for Yu-Gi-Oh! Infinite Forbidden. And now that's going to be a pretty big set. A lot of numbers, a lot of Numerons, a lot of dragons, and some new Exodia stuff coming back into the format. So Infinite Forbidden, our premiere event is going to be July 14th on a Sunday, and we're going to have a bunch of stuff. We've already got all that ordered and on its way, so that'll be pretty fun. We've got some play mats and promos to give away. And what else?
September 17th, they are coming out with a completely new core rulebook. It's called 2024 D&D. It's part of their campaign to kind of solidify and consolidate all of the homebrew and all of the expansions into one set. This new core rulebook will have 12 classes, 144 subclasses, 44 subclasses, and 144 backgrounds. New rules and old rules and all of those.
Now that's just a revision, right? That's not considered 6th edition?
No, it is.
Okay, it's still 5e, right?
Yeah,
it's just
still
a big
5e,
revision of all of it?
It's just kind of like a revision, yeah.
Okay. All right, and that's kind of most of the news we have right now in all those entertainment areas and card games. And now we're gonna roll into a pack opening. One of our regular customers, he's local, he moved, he comes back every summer to hang out with his grandparents, and he wanted to come to the shop and open up some packs with us. So we're gonna roll into an opening video where we get to open up some Paldean Fates and some Twilight Masquerade together. Here we go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Chadderbox Hobby Shop, and we're gonna be opening some packs today. It's been a long time. If you guys have been following, it's been almost a year since we've done a full video. I've got a pack opening partner. You wanna introduce yourself, bud?
Keaton.
You tell us what we got. What are we looking at? Paldean Fate sticker collections and the Twilight Masquerade. Have you looked at some of the top hits from this set? So we got that Greninja. Look at that, that's gone to $200 now. Now the card's value has gone up a bit since then. I wonder if they're actually, yeah. I mean, it was like $100 on release. Now it's doubled in value. Are you ready to crack into some of these?
Let's try great hard.
How about you open one of these and I'll open one of
Yeah, because
these?
then we can do 3 battles.
Yeah, which one do you want to do? You want the Griever or you want the Magic? All right, let's see. Let's go.
Ooh!
We got a full Clive.
I'll steal this one from you.
You know, the amount of Paldean Fates that got cracked open and the amount of stuff that we got traded in, we have so many of these full art trainers. That's one thing they did.
Do you have one of these?
Oh yeah, well the shop does. You know, we've had a bunch of those traded in. Go card. See, here we go.
That's one of my peaks. I got it wrong. I didn't. You definitely win this round.
Let's see, we both get 2 out of 3. You think there's a hit in that one?
No.
Because you got one and then nothing.
I got an ugly. Funko.
Would you? Oh wait, I think you got something. I got nothing. I got diddly squat. Yeah, there you go. There you go. See, another shiny. So we both got 2 out of 3. That's pretty good. Whenever I get a box like this that's kind of damaged, I'll put this one aside. This will be the one that I open up. Yeah, look at, oh man, totally damaged. Look at that.
Totally.
But the packs are good, right? Oh, look at, you can see how.
Oh my god. That's the worst promo I've seen. That's the worst promo that I've seen since one of my promos got literally fully bent.
Damaged. All right, fighting energy.
Oh, you got something good, didn't you?
Nah, just a regular.
Yo, won't believe what I just got. A code card.
Understand?
Ooh,
Nice.
great.
Yeah.
It's a hollow. I have to put it in a hollow set.
The Timber Illustrator. And wham. I'm gonna guess grass again. Oh.
That's the one energy I
same.
forgot about. It was the one energy.
All right, here we go.
Oh wait.
You know what drives me nuts though? Look at this. Like you can see the shiny kind of back there
I know.
already, no matter what. So I know I didn't get like a good hit. And
It looks so cool from the back.
come on. Last pack magic. Let's get something besides just that timber. Yeah, there we go. An
It's
EX.
dragon type. That's rare.
Yeah. You know they used to have a fairy type. It was the
Oh, yeah,
heart,
I know
the
they
pink
used to.
heart. Yeah, but they got rid of it.
No, they still have this one.
No, they got rid of it in Sun and Moon. And there we go. There we have it.
Yeah.
Some good hits, some good pulls.
And then our whole other card stack.
And
I see so many shines.
well, that was a good pack opening, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
And if you ride a bike, be sure to hit like.
Yeah.
All right, well, here's some general news about the store. So we're open 7 days a week here at the store. On Sundays, we do Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments. We have a good turnout, about 10 to 20 people. On Fridays and Thursdays, we do some organized Magic the Gathering events. I just got certified as a Pokemon professor, so we're gonna have events every Tuesday and Saturday. On Tuesdays, we're gonna have some casual play, and on Saturdays, we're gonna have some actual tournament play. I'm gonna create a structure and a bracket, an official Pokemon League where we can actually give out some gym badges for participation and for wins. Every time you participate, you get some points, and when you win, you get some extra points. You know, they're worth more. Think of it as like experience points. You get 1 experience for coming along and playing, you get 5 experience for winning a battle. And that will work towards building up to earning a gym badge in certain areas. And it'll also build up towards entry for like regional tournaments and stuff like that if you get better and better as you play. For Yu-Gi-Oh, we just got Battles of Legend, Terminal Revenge just came in. Infinite Forbidden comes out July 14th. That's not the street date, that's just our premiere date when we're gonna have our stuff for sale, and we're gonna have a bunch of play events that day. That's July 14th on Sunday. Magic the Gathering Universes Beyond, Assassin's Creed comes out July 5th, so be sure to be on the lookout for that one. And lastly, we're hosting a kids battle camp for Pokemon. It's a learn to play 6-hour session for kids to come down, get a couple guided games under their belt, where basically we walk you step by step from A to Z how to play the Pokemon trading card game. And then in between that, we're gonna have some pack openings, a couple trade sessions, and a pizza party. And then we're also gonna include with the entry, every kid gets a pre-constructed battle deck ready to play with card sleeves to protect your decks, and a couple booster packs. And that's basically part of the goodie bag every kid gets when they join along. And that is July 22nd. Now we have that on our Facebook schedule that you guys can check out. We have a Google form that you can use to reserve your slot, and that's here in Lufkin, local people only, of course. Unless you're not local and you want to drive down, you know, it's not a virtual event. But that's all we got for today, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned next week for the next one.